Time once again for The Law and You, featuring two of the area's premier attorneys with us today. We have attorney Molly Clark and Greg Fellerman. Great to see you guys.
Great to see you.
So happy to have you here in studio. So let's take a look at this viewer submitted question. This one comes from Lisa in Pittston. Lisa's saying, I was named the executor of my cousin's estate. I don't want to do it. What can I do? What advice do you have for Lisa, Molly?
Lisa, this happens a lot. Sometimes people don't want to take on that responsibility and get involved in things like that, especially family disputes, and it could get a little bit ugly. So I could understand why you don't want to do it. Fortunately, you can do a renunciation. I think you will have to file it with the court, and there will be some paperwork that you have to do, but you can do a renunciation and someone else can be appointed. So you can get out of it. So that's the good news.
That is the good news. And I think, any of these estate type questions, we always talk about people planning. So here's an example where they picked an executor and probably the executor didn't really want to do it. You should probably sit down with your attorney, figure out when you're selecting an executor, is this person really going to serve? Because it does create additional work for the attorneys, for the people to get this stuff done. So it all goes down to planning. We talk about planning all the time. And when you take the time and plan out your estate, things will happen more, it'll be a lot smoother for you and your family. So this is a good example where I think maybe they picked the wrong person. And we have guys in our office who do that, this type of work. So if you have a question, give us a call. We can point you in the right direction, get you set up with Alex, and we can get you the answers you need. But again, plan, because if you don't, it's a mistake. And
you can prevent this.
You can. And then you make mistakes if you don't. Some people never make a will. They don't do that.
Right.
So it's like it's well worth the time. Sit down, get a consultation, and do that planning.
All right, guys, thanks so much for your time today. If you want to reach out to them, you can find them online, give them a phone call, or find them on social media. And if you have a question for us on The Law and You, just go to pahomepage.com.